What's up guys, it's John from Side Hustle Experiment. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a full-time reseller. I sell on Amazon and eBay. Welcome if you're coming back to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Today I am photographing for eBay. I'm making a couple videos on kind of like going through the process and be like, oh, this would be a good video to make to show people exactly how to take pictures of books for eBay. So today I'm gonna cover how to take pictures of a book that's in kind of bad condition that might be valuable. Let's get into it. So I've done a couple videos of this, but if you haven't seen them, this is kind of the setup. I basically have a three presentation board. I open one up and put it on the bottom. So this is right here, an Ayn Rand Fountainhead book. It's vintage, it's from 1923. It's somewhat beat up. I have seen comps on eBay. I'm listing it for about 74 plus shipping. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably take an offer on it, but it is old. So what I would do here, so right now, as you can see, like you can't really see the name of the book or anything. So I don't want that to be my first picture. So I'm gonna put it here for my first picture, like that. And as you could see it a little better. So that'd be my first picture. That would be my second picture. I like to take one straight on and then one over here. For listing, I'll take my first picture. That would be that one. And then my very last picture on the listing will be that. So then I did that. I'll take a picture of that. Then I want to take a picture of the inside to show that, you know, you want to document the damage of you want to be honest. You don't want to say, oh, good condition. I usually say in good condition for its age. And then say, see photos for details. And then I'll let people judge whether they want it or not. So that would be the next photo I would post on the listing. Then I would take a picture of the title page. I would take a picture of that. Then I would take a picture of this, super important. Hopefully you could see that. That's the date. So you definitely want to capture the date in there. This one has like a letter from Ayn Rand. I noticed someone put that in the listing. I don't think all of them have that. So I definitely want to get a picture of that because that's unique quality. I usually sometimes take a picture of the table of contents. It just really depends. You really don't probably have to for this because everyone knows what it's all about. Occasionally I will take pictures of this, but in this case, there are no pictures or illustrations. That's what people usually want to see. And then for this one, the back is definitely messed up. It's hard to tell. It might have water damage or not. And it does have writing. So I would take a picture of this. So that would be a picture. I would take a picture of that. And then I would take a picture of that. And then definitely take a picture of the back to show the back cover. And then one like this to kind of show everything. I forgot to mention on this one, it has a little like spine issue here, like disconnecting. So I would take a picture like that. And that's basically how I would take a picture of a more beat up book. I mean, these books are coming out of these Gaylords. So there is gonna be some damage. Even if you throw this book in a thrift store, it's old. It's almost what? I think I said 1923. So we're talking almost 80 to 100 years old. So people do understand. People do like these vintage books. You know, it just has a nice feel to them. I've had people buy them just like a bunch of books that look like that just for decoration in their house. But for this one, Ayn Rand is definitely a popular author. Fountainhead's a popular book. So there is definitely a market for books that are older editions. And that's basically how I take a picture of a more beat up book. I always like to experiment with stuff like this because normally, when I first started, I would just kind of toss this. I'd just be like, this is in terrible condition. No one's gonna buy this. But from listing books on eBay, I have sold them for, in the $70 to $100 range that are kind of beat up. As long as you take really good pictures, you should be good. I always put in the listing, please see pictures for condition. I feel like that covers me. I always take really good pictures. I might take more pictures than other people, but I feel like that avoids a lot of people asking you questions. That's really annoying kind of annoying where like people are asking you questions, you got to go locate the book, go look it up. So this way I take pictures of everything. They can make a decision of themselves whether they think it's in a good enough quality condition for them, or they could say, hey, I have like gotten people who have said, hey, you know, the book's really not in good condition, like would you accept this offer? Usually I'm open to it. Again, comps on books like this are a little more difficult to find, especially since there's not a lot of them. Condition obviously always varies, but that is how I would take pictures of a book that has damage, that does have some value. Like I said, I think I'm listing this for $74.95 plus shipping. I could see taking an offer for like, or making someone an offer for like 49 bucks, which, I mean, yeah, it's not a super huge sale, but it's a good sale. It keeps, I mean, it'll probably make like $30, $35 on that. It's better than basically putting it in the garbage. Well, not the garbage, but to get recycled or wherever my dud buyer does with them. But let's end the video there. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Let me know what you think about how I take pictures. Do you have any suggestions? How do you take pictures? I'm always open to trying new things and feedback. And please like the video if you found it helpful. Please subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. I'm really trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you could help me out with that, it would mean a lot. I will see you guys in the next video.